Hey everyone, we're going to look at today's math papers together. We're going to start with page 37. At the top, number 1, it says circle the money needed to buy each object. You can see there in the first part that it has a thing of worms, and the worms are 52 cents. So when you start counting your money, you're going to start counting with the coin that is worth the greatest amount of money. So we're going to start with our dimes because our dimes are worth 10 cents. And our pennies are worth 1 cent. So you start with your dimes and you're going to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so you would circle those and then you would go to your pennies. You need 51, 52. Circle those. On the next part you can see there is a fishing pole, and it is $21. You can see that you have three $10 bills and 3 $1 bills. So how many $10 bills would you need and how many $1 bills would you need? Circle those. Below that on number 2, it asks how many tens are in 78. That's a little confusing. We haven't done that so far. We would usually just say how many tens are in 70 or how many tens are in 80. This is asking how many tens are in 78. Okay, so let's start counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that's 7, but we need 78. 70. Then when we go to 8, that's 80. So that's too many. So if we had 8 tens, that would be too many because that makes 80. So there are 7 tens in 78. Count again. Hold up 7 fingers. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, 70 tens, and then there's 8 ones. Okay, I think you guys can do the next one. How many ones are in 143? Number 3, Andrew wants to buy his mother a birthday gift. He has 1 $10 bill and 6 $1 bills in his bank. How much money does he have? So you go right there, start with your $10 bill, and you count how much money he has. And you're going to put it right there in that rectangle. Remember, the decimal separates the dollars from the cents. On down to number 4, we're writing our less than or greater than signs. Okay, you remember those are our alligator mouths. And our greater than sign is when the mouth is open. And that alligator loves to eat, so it wants as much food as possible. So we want that alligator mouth open to the biggest number, the number that is the greatest. So you're going to look at the first one, and it has 48 and 56. Put the alligator mouth open to the number that is the greatest. On the next one, you have the numbers 20 and 82. Put the alligator mouth open to the number that is the greatest. And the last one in that section, you have numbers 71 and 17. Put the alligator mouth open to the number that is the greatest. Okay, number 5, it says write the sums and differences. Okay, we know if we're finding the sum, we are adding, and if we're finding differences, we are subtracting. And these are mixed in together. Don't go too fast there and think, oh, well, that first one's subtraction, and just get on a roll subtracting. Some of them are subtraction, some are addition. So the first one there is 5 minus 1. And you can make your dots or lines or whatever you need to use. You can do 5 dots, erase one of them, and then count them and write the answer there. Same for addition. There's an addition problem, 4 plus 2. If you want to write 4 dots and then add 2 more and add those and write the number below, that's fine too. So make sure you look to see if you're adding or subtracting. That is all for the front part.